Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I've been really successful in posting every day for Vlogmas. I made a mistake of when I started. I assumed if I started on the 12th, I would end the 24th. And so this month-long video would be ready for the 24th and be perfect timing. However, because I started on the 12th, I'll finish on the 23rd. And this video, this Advent video that I had done all month long, will not be ready by the 23rd. So we're doing a last minute sort of Vlogmas episode or video. I've done that the entire 2 weeks. This type of video is something I've seen other people do, which I thought was really interesting. It's reacting to 1-star reviews to my favorite books. And the best part about this video, I didn't really have to plan it. So we're going to start with my all-time favorite book, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Granted, of course, these are public reviews, but I'm not about to start drama, so we're just gonna keep their identities private. So my first 1-star review that I see for The Hobbit is, in certain crowds, my rating and the words I'm about to write, well type, would probably get me shot. But The Hobbit is still one of the most boring books I've ever read. Tolkien's writing seems so dry and impersonal, though I can't deny he had a lot of fascinating ideas. Alright, first of all, this would be very, very true for the Lord of the Rings series. I absolutely love that entire series. However, the second book was totally unnecessary. Obviously I disagree. I don't think The Hobbit is at all boring. And this person here says, the only Tolkien book I've ever read, and it guarantees it'll stay that way. Aww. I personally think that if you're ever going to start any of the Tolkien books, you need to start with The Hobbit, because it is the mildest and the most interesting one, at least in my opinion. And if you don't like The Hobbit, don't actually read any of his other books. Ooh, this guy actually really likes his alliteration. The Hobbit is plodding, ponderous, pretentious. Even the people I know who really did read these god-awful books all say The Hobbit is the weakest of the lot? I don't think so. Alright, so let's move on to Harry Potter. So Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is my all-time favorite one out of the bunch, and that is because I have a more nostalgic feeling for that particular one. The things that made this extremely boring are Trelawney's classes, Harry's reckless attempt to visit Hogsmeade, Ron and Harry's arrogant behavior towards Hermione. Alright, so a lot of this I sort of actually agree with. Harry's attempts to visit Hogsmeade for just no particular reason is just, why, Harry? You know that there is this bad guy after you, so you're just gonna sneak out of the castle? That's dumb. So alright, that's actually a review I sort of agree with. Oh, this person says, I hate these books. They're horribly written. The author just makes stuff up at the end to resolve the books. I read the first 4 because everyone else is raving about them, but I kept hoping they would get better, but they don't. Is this what passes as a great book? I don't understand it. No beautifully written prose. No desire to read them again. Okay, so obviously it's not meant to be beautiful prose. These are kids' books. We're adults talking about kids' books. This person I think this person took this entire series far too seriously. And of course, J.K. Rowling makes stuff up in the books. These are supposed to be this is a magical world where, anything can go. This one's sort of bizarre, and I don't know what this is. What? Absolutely terrible. Rowling blatantly stole the details of my life and adapted it to her nefarious purposes. It's an insult not only to me, but also to the late Dave Douglas. Shame on you. Wow. I can easily read so many of these, but let's move on to a different book. Let's move on to We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. To be honest, I only love this book because of the plot twist at the end. If it wasn't for the plot twist, I feel like I probably would have rated this 3 out of 5 stars. So I'm probably going to be more understanding to these 1-star reads. Wow, this one, alright, so this one's really clever. 1 star, we were tedious. That's actually quite clever. Okay, this one's sort of fair. This person goes, this book was not for me. I was disappointed in it after 2 book friends and admired bloggers all raved about this one. If I had expected less, I probably would have enjoyed it more. And then this person lists how this book ticked all of their bookish pet peeves. This one goes, we were boring. A lot of these seem to be, this was far too hyped, and so I had my personal bars too high. That wasn't actually a necessarily good one, so we're going to move somewhere else. You know what, let's go with a Frederick Bachman book. I'm going to do My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. That was the first book I ever read of Frederick Bachman. Sorry guys, I keep looking at my phone and not looking at you guys, and because I am reading off of this. It doesn't necessarily make for an interesting video, so sorry. Oh, this person goes so self-consciously folksy, maudlin, and convoluted. Okay, so the convoluted part I sort of agree with. This a lot happened in this book, which probably wasn't all that necessary. I liked the feel-good moment at the end. Oh, and this person goes, I couldn't even finish this book. The 8-year-old main character was not only annoying, but psychologically more advanced than an adolescent, which made her insufferable. Okay. Apparently this person thought that 8-year-old character wasn't believable as an 8-year-old. This person goes way too precious for me. I got to page 13 and then just had to fling it. Okay, fine. And this other person goes black. And I think I want to do one more. I think I've already done 4 books at this point. Let's do one more. Ooh, this one's a good one. The Night Circus. I absolutely love this book. So The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Let's look up the 1-star reviews. So this person goes, I never expected to like this book. Just from the title, I knew it wasn't for me. Then why the frick would you pick it up? Just so you can crap on it? And this person goes, nothing, period, happened, period, in, period, this, period, book. Okay, so no. Ooh, this one is savage. This book was incorrectly marketed. It should have been sold as a sleeping aid because it is so blimmin' dull. Okay. Oh, he even goes on to say I fell asleep on 5 separate occasions while reading this. It bored me that much. Wow, this guy goes, this must have been a marketing exercise. Take a pretty, youthful, unknown writer and see whether the marketing gurus can get thousands of us to buy her boring book. Wow. This one, alright, so this last one doesn't make sense to me. DNF, where was the circus? Because I didn't see any sign of it. I thought the circus was actually pretty prevalent. So this was a fun video, kind of like really low-key. I am really sorry I kept looking at my phone and not at you guys. I got really involved in this project and this was actually really fun for me. Alright, and to end the very last Vlogmas video, we're going to do a last sock pull. As always, you guys get to see first. Oh, okay, so we got ourselves a nice gray pair. And it's another I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Just this time it's gray instead of blue and they're ankle socks instead of the tall socks. So that's all I got to show you guys for this video. If you'd like to see more of these like low-key videos, definitely let me know down in the comments below. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I guess it's ta-ta for now. Bye guys and happy holidays.